Good morning. It's Saturday morning. It's 4:20 a.m. Got about 55 minutes, an hour until they do the race briefing, and I'm trying to wake up. I ate a croissant, and I'm halfway into I think a blueberry muffin, and yeah. I got my hydration packs all done. I'm gonna start the race really slow. Hopefully I'll finish the race really slow. I just want to get that first 12 miles out of the way. After that I'll be fine. I'm gonna hike everything I can hike. Just take it easy. Not spend a lot of time at the aid stations. I don't want it. Just want to be long enough to refill my bottles, grab something, and just leave with food in my hands. Anyway, this is race morning, and yeah, cheers to race morning. Well, good morning. It's Sunday. It's the day after the Squamish 50-mile trail race. Didn't go as planned for me. It started off fine. First 7 miles was golden. It was perfect. I was fine. And got onto the trail because first 6.5 miles is all on basically. You got some city trails, flat dirt roadish kind of stuff for a while. Then you get onto the paved stuff and you run on that for a while through this neighborhood until you get to the trailhead. And running on the trail was fine. Everything was great. We got this one little short climb. It's fairly steep, but it's not bad. It kind of rollers and stuff and climbs. And my heart rate went up to in the 150s. And that unsettled me a little bit because my heart rate shouldn't be that high yet early in the race. And it stayed there for a long time. And after this meandering climb, you drop into a big climb, about mile 9, I want to say. And I'm hitting this climb, and I've always hiked this climb. And I'm hiking up the climb, and I happen to look at my heart rate. My heart rate was now in the 160s, and I don't know how long I'd been in the 160s. I kept going, and then I saw my heart rate was up to 174, and all I could do is keep pushing, hoping that it would calm down. And it stayed in 172, 174 for a very long time. After about 15 minutes, I started feeling a lot of fatigue, especially in my legs. A lot of fatigue. And I started getting nauseous. I don't know if it was just I was bonking, which is the only thing I could think of is why my heart rate went that high so quickly. I don't know. I'm 9 miles in, and my heart rate just skyrocketed. I don't know if it's just an age thing or my eating was crap leading up to this race. On the road for 3.5 days. I think I took in 2,000 calories in 3 days, 2,500 calories in 3 days, because I'm just driving. So in the morning I would eat a bagel and some nuts and just drive. I wouldn't eat, so I wouldn't stop. I would stop for gas, jump back in the car, and go. And then in the evening I would eat dinner. And I think that had played a large part on my metabolism. I don't know if it had any effect on my cardio. The night before the race, I ate great, so I had a lot of food on Friday. So I don't know what happened, but be that as it may, I was super nauseous. Near the top of the first big climb, my legs were just dead. I mean, dead. It was like trying to lift up dead logs. And I'm going, I got 40 more miles to go. How am I supposed to do this? And bunch of runners went by, then I just pulled over and just started throwing up. My stomach felt better. We rinsed my mouth out and started running again because there's a slight downhill. You have this cross-country little downhill stuff, and then you got some slight climbing and everything, and then you got this insane fun downhill all the way down to Alice Lake. And I got to Alice Lake practically walking because my legs just were dead. And this is at around mile 12, and my friend was there to help me out. She was quizzing me on my caloric intake, which was, at this point, I had taken in about 200 calories because I couldn't eat anything. I'd had one Humagel, and that was it. So we swapped out one of my bottles with some electrolyte mix that had higher calories in it. So I was drinking that, and took off. It's like 5-6 miles to Corners at mile 18, and I'm about halfway there and I'm throwing up again. So any nutrition that I had gotten from the aid station, which is some orange and some watermelon, and I think I ate some pickle, just all gone. Everything was gone. I tried to eat a bobo bar, and I was nibbling on it and getting nauseous from it, which I think may have caused me to throw up again. So I was running the flats and the downhill and hiking all the uphills, and my time was getting really slow. So about a mile from Corners, I was running, and my legs were just flat dead, like major bonk, nothing there, dead, nothing. And I got to Corners. I have 40 minutes before the time cutoff to get to Corners. So I'm only 40 minutes out from this time cutoff, which means my next time cutoff's gonna be even a little bit shorter at the next aid station, which is like 6 miles up the road. You hit Corners, then you gotta run out and do a 6 mile or a 10 kilometer loop back to Corners. I got to Corners and there was just nothing, and this 10K loop isn't a gimme. So I made the call to drop there because I knew that my legs weren't working. I couldn't keep nutrition down. I barely had any caloric intake at all during this whole race, and I was at 4 hours at this time to go 18 miles. That's 5 miles. I think it was 5 hours. I don't even know. It was bad. So I dropped there. I'm still a little depressed about it. I mean, I'm okay. It sucks. It sucks when you have to drop. Especially with the amount of time and commitment you put into a race. It's really hard. I'm wondering if running the Resurrection Pass 50 mile a few weeks ago was too much. Maybe I should have waited a little bit longer to recover more. Maybe my legs didn't recover fully from that race. I don't know. But wildfire smoke here in Canada is really bad right now, and it's really bad outside. I'm not going to run today. I'm going to go down to the finish line, see if I can find some friends that are there. Hopefully they're still there, and go hang out with them. But yeah, no running today. Maybe I'll get a run in tomorrow. I'll take the camera with me and we'll do some filming. I'd like to find someplace else to run besides just Alice Lake. Even though Jack's Trail was really fun yesterday, or Friday. So we'll see. Hello, it's Monday morning, or Monday afternoon, sorry. It's been a long day. Today we're gonna run the Jack's Trail. Since it's a new day, we'll see how my legs feel. They were still kind of soft yesterday, so we'll see. I'm just walking up this road here to where I think the trail is. I'm not sure. It's kind of weird. It's supposed to run from here to Alice Lake and then back. So for like 6 miles round trip. It's supposed to be a moderate trail, so we'll find out. yeah, it's a new day and it's time to get started again and put Saturday behind me and just go from here and have fun. Enjoy my last day in Squamish. I head out tonight at 2 a.m. back to Alaska. You gotta say, they know how to make nice condos here. They're so pretty. I bet they cost a fortune. Right out of the gate, I don't know where I'm going. Maybe I should have looked at this trail more. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. I think I'm supposed to go that way. Let's find out. Well, I checked Gaia, and it says if I should run this way, I'll meet up with Jax. So, we're gonna find out. Starts off with a nice climb, though. Well, it would be a magnificent view, but wildfire smoke has just completely inundated the entire valley. It's been this way since Friday, well, Saturday. It's horrible. I feel like I'm back in Alaska. So apparently I came up some weird back trail to the trailhead. The trailhead's just down there. I managed to get on something else. So on the way back, I'll drop down the trailhead and walk back up to the car. That was weird. Looks like I'm gonna be jog walking for a bit. It's a little bit of a climb coming up. And my legs aren't 100% still. I really messed them up Saturday. I think I just messed my whole system up. Chris didn't have a good day. Still recovering. Wish I knew what caused it. I think I caused it, but can't dwell on the past. Just learn from it, I guess. I think it's a 3 mile out and back, not a 3 mile out, 3 mile back, because I'm already at the lake. That was unexpected. Yeah. So, Jack's Trail. 1.75 miles. This is where the Alice Lake aid station is. It's the second aid station in the race. It was where I felt like I was gonna die because I was having a very bad day. Kinda sucked. Alice Lake. I'm gonna run down a trail for a bit just to get a little bit more mileage in. Then I'll head back. We're supposed to meet up at a brewery later on anyway. So I'll be on time. So I
say to me, hey, let's run another little trail, add some mileage on it since this is only going to be a 3-mile trip. So I thought Shades of Grey looks good. Let's go run it. It's not the worst climb, but just my legs. They can't handle very much climbing today. It's going to be a couple of days till I get my strength back. I realized I may have said Shades of Grey. I meant to say Shades of Green. I'm back at the car. It was exactly 5 miles. Oh my god, I'm gagging from the smoke right now. Thought I coughed up a lung there. Oh, that was fun. I needed that so bad. My legs started feeling more alive the last 2 miles. Definitely felt much better than the first 2 miles. 5 miles in the books for a Monday. That's 5 miles more than I normally run on a Monday. So I'm happy, and I'm in Squamish, so that's quality 5 miles right there. I got a whole bunch of yellow jackets looking at my stuff right now, so I'm gonna giddy up and go get a house sound and meet up with everybody and get some food in. You guys take it easy. I'll see you on the road.